Hello students, find out basic nature order given following compounds. I already explained in previous video what are the conditions for basicity, basic strength orders. Everything I explained in previous video. Now take the given examples. Find out first example. This is also having one lone pair, second compound also having one lone pair, and third compound also having NH2 having one lone pair is there. So what are the basic strength order? In this first compound here there is no double bond, and second compound having double bonds are there, and third compound also having double bonds. So these all are single bonds in first compound. What is the role of this compound here? These compound is electron releasing group. So here electron density increases on nitrogen. What about second compound? This nitrogen also having one lone pair is there. This lone pair does not participating in the resonance. This double bonded nitrogen, this nitrogen beside double bond is there, so that's why this lone pair do not participating in the resonance. So this is also do not involve in the resonance as it is. And what about C compound? In C compound having this NH2 group having one lone pair is there. One lone pair, this lone pair involve in the resonance. This lone pair participating in the resonance. So due to the presence of conjugation is there. What I said, conjugation means that is double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond. Alternate double bonds are there called conjugation. Here this lone pair is involved in the resonance, so that's why this lone pair is completely disappear. Out of these three, which one is more basic strength? What I said, what is the condition here? More electron density. Compound having more electron density is there, that is always more basic strength. Out of these three, which one is more electron density? So A compound having more electron density, so that is A compound is more basic strength than B compound. B compound is more electron density than C compound. This is the order, students. Simple trick I already explained in previous video. So that is basic strength depends on electron density or negative charge. This A compound having more electron density, so that is the reason. So A compound is more basic strength than B compound. B compound also having one lone pair is there. This lone pair is does not involve in the resonance, so this lone pair as it is there. But in C compound having this lone pair is completely disappear, so that means this lone pair is participating in the resonance delocalization. This lone pair of electrons participate in delocalization, so these lone pairs are completely disappear. So least basic strength is C compound. This is the order, students. Now take the second example. In second example here also same thing, double bonded then single bond. This NH group having one lone pair is there. This is also secondary amine, and B compound also having secondary amines. C compound also having, all are secondary amines are there. So here this double bond, only one side is there, double bond then single bond, then single bond. This is not complete conjugation, only one side is there, double bond then single bond, lone pair. So this lone pair participating in the resonance. So here this lone pair is involved in the resonance. And what about B compound? Here the double bond then single bond, then double bond, then single bond. This second compound also having one lone pair. This lone pair is participating in the two times in the resonance. This lone pair participating in the resonance two times. This lone pair participating only one time. Second compound having one lone pair is there. This lone pair participating in the resonance, this is two times participating. One second, so it is two times. This is only one time. What about C compound? There is no double bond. This NH group having one lone pair is there. This lone pair does not participate in the resonance, does not involve in the resonance. So here all single bonds are there, is no double bond. So what is the role of this compound here? This compound is always electron releasing. The cyclic structure, this compound is electron releasing group. So here density increases, electron density increases on nitrogen. In C compound electron density increases on nitrogen. So if more electron density is there, that is more basic strength. Out of these three, which one is more basic strength? That is C compound is more basic strength than A compound. A compound is more basic strength than B compound. So this is the order, strength. Basic strength order is A compound is more basic strength than, C compound is more basic strength than A compound. A compound is more basic strength than B compound. What about A and B? What is the difference as A and B? But here also conjugation is there, only conjugation, only one step. This lone pair is participating in the resonance, but it is only participating one step. But in B compound also having one lone pair. This lone pair is involved in the resonance is 2 times. More number of times participating in the resonance, that compound is always less basic strength. So here out of these three, which one is more basic strength? C compound is more basic strength than A compound. Due to the presence of A compound only one time participating in the resonance, that's why A compound is more basic than B compound. B compound is 2 times participating in the resonance, so that is the reason. So B compound is the least basic strength. This is the second example. So now take the third one. Third example. In third one, what is the basic strength order? In basic strength order, see, this is first compound is primary amines, second compound is secondary amine, third compound is tertiary amine. We know already I gave what is the basic strength order, that is tertiary is greater than secondary, secondary is greater than primary. So out of these three, which one is more basic strength? Generally we are thinking tertiary is more basic than secondary, secondary is more basic strength than primary, but that rule is not applicable to these questions. Why? Because of this tertiary amines are having one lone pair, secondary amines also having one lone pair, the primary amines also having one lone pair. So what is the condition here? This here all compounds are having conjugation. Conjugation means what I said, that double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond. That means this lone pair participating in the resonance, this lone pair participating in the resonance, how many times participating? That is 3 times participating, 3 times participating. And second compound, secondary amines also, the secondary amines participating 6 times, because of left hand side 3 double bonds are there, right hand side 3 double bonds are there. So here this double, then single, then double, then single, then double, then single, then the lone pair participating in the left hand side and right hand side. So here 6 times participating in the resonance. This lone pair participating in the resonance how many times? 6 times, 3 times left hand side, 3 times right hand side. And what about third compound? This tertiary amines also having one lone pair. Here double bonded, all of compounds or conjugations are there, double single, and left right side also double single conjugation is there, and downward also double single, so all our conjugations are there. This lone pair participating the left hand side benzene, right hand side benzene, and downwards benzene. So here 9 times this lone pair is participating in the resonance. How many times participating? 9 times are participating. 9 times is participating. So which is the least basic strength? C compound is the least basic strength. You remember, student, here only two electrons are there. These 2 electrons involved in the resonance, 3 times resonance means 2 electrons 3 times resonance. But in B compound it is also having 2 electrons. These 2 electrons participating in the how many times? 6 times, 3 times left hand side, 3 times right hand side, 6 times participating in the resonance. But here 9 times participating in the resonance. So more number of times resonating, more number of times participating in the resonance, that is always least basic strength. So here out of these three, least more basic strength, only this first compound having only 3 times, second compound having 6 times, and third compound having 9 times. So less number of times only A compound more basic strength than B compound. B compound is more basic strength than C compound. This is the order, student. Basic nature order. A compound is more basic than B compound. B compound is more basic than C compound. This is the what is the reason, student? Due to the resonance. Here A compound only 3 times participating in the resonance. B compound having only one lone pair. This lone pair participating the 6 times. This lone pair participating in the resonance how many times? 6 times. This is 9 times. This is a simple trick, student. Basic strength order given following compounds. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.